Ethan met Lily in the summer of 2013, in a quiet cafe in Charleston, South Carolina. He was a local photographer with messy hair and a camera always hanging from his neck. She was a new art student who just moved to town, sketching faces and dreams in a worn-out notebook. That day, she spilled coffee on one of his prints, a photo of the ocean at sunset. Instead of getting upset, Ethan laughed and said, "Guess the ocean needed a storm." She smiled, cheeks red, and he knew right then, this wasn't a coincidence. They started talking every day, meeting at the same cafe, walking along the harbor, taking photos, and dreaming about what love could look like if it lasted forever. In the fall, they started dating officially. Their first kiss was under an oak tree near the college, leaves falling around them like gold. It felt like a movie, two young hearts believing love could survive anything. For the next 2 years, their relationship grew, full of laughter, road trips, and simple nights watching the stars from Ethan's truck. But then, life took a turn. Lily's father got sick back in Oregon, and she had to go home. Ethan promised he'd visit as often as he could. "I'll wait," he said, kissing her forehead. "However long it takes." The distance tested them. Phone calls turned into video chats, and video chats turned into silence sometimes. Not because they didn't love each other, but because time zones and life got in the way. In 2016, Lily got a job as an art teacher in Portland. Ethan stayed in Charleston, running his small photography business. They both chased their dreams but never stopped thinking about each other. Every Christmas, they'd meet halfway, sometimes in Denver, sometimes in Chicago, and spend a few days together. Every time they said goodbye, it felt harder. "One day," he'd whisper, "we'll stop saying goodbye." But one year, she didn't show up. Her text came late that night. "Ethan, I'm sorry. Dad's condition got worse. I can't make it." That was 2018. He didn't hear from her for months after that. Ethan threw himself into work. His photography gained recognition. He shot weddings, landscapes, and even magazine covers. But his heart wasn't in it. Every photo of a smiling couple reminded him of what he was missing. In 2019, a letter arrived. It wasn't an email or a text, an actual handwritten letter with Lily's handwriting. "I'm sorry for disappearing. I lost Dad last year. I didn't know how to talk to anyone. But I never stopped thinking about you. I hope you're okay." He cried when he read it. Then he packed his camera and drove 2,800 miles from Charleston to Portland. When Lily opened the door and saw him standing there, hair longer, face older, same smile, she froze. Then tears filled her eyes, and she whispered, "You really came." "I told you I'd wait," he said softly. That night, they talked for hours, about the past, the pain, the years lost. She showed him her art studio, filled with paintings of the sea. Every wave looked like his photographs. They rekindled what time had tried to take away. For the first time in years, she smiled the way she used to. Over the next few months, Ethan stayed in Oregon. They rebuilt their love, stronger and quieter than before. He proposed to her one snowy night, under fairy lights in her backyard. He didn't kneel right away. Instead, he held her hand and said, "I've waited 10 years to ask you this. Not because I had to, but because I wanted to do it when life finally let us." She said yes before he even opened the box. Their wedding was small, by the ocean where they first met, the same print she'd ruined with coffee framed on the table beside them. The same oak leaves that once fell around them now decorated their wedding arch. As they said their vows, Ethan whispered, "Love doesn't keep time, it just waits until you're ready." 10 years later, he finally married the girl who once spilled coffee on his favorite photo. And in that moment, under golden sunset, everything, every mile, every tear, every silent night, felt worth it. Because true love, the kind that waits, never fades.